Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bianca Scogan Beauty. Today I am going to do the try on portion of my Sephora Beauty VIB spring sale haul. Let's start with the primer. The primer I'm going to use is this Supergoop Unscreen Sunscreen. I got it in the pack, which I'll have already shown you. I always drop the lids. Oh, it is soft. That is nice. It's clear. I guess I should have shown you that. I can always use more. So that's nice. A lot of sunscreens are not clear. They're white, and then they don't fade away when you put them on. They leave a white cast. So this is nice that this one is clear. It's reef safe, non-irritating, clean chemical sunscreen. So I think it's the mineral sunscreens that leave the white cast, and this is a chemical one. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Fenty Eaze Drop Foundation, the Blurring Skin Tint in the shade 4. I went a little darker on this because summer is coming up. I take a lot more walks out in the summertime with my kids. It seems to be okay. It doesn't seem to be too dark. So hopefully I'll be getting a little safe sun, you know, with my sunblock and whatnot. I'll be getting a little color this summer. So that's why I went a little bit darker. It looks really nice. It doesn't have a lot of coverage. Anyways, it seems to be really good. It's really glowy. I've heard that this one is actually kind of matte. So it'll be good for oily skin as well. And right now, because I'm taking the Accutane, my skin is really dry. But as soon as I go off the Accutane, my skin will probably go back to oily. So I think it'll be good for all times of my life. I like it. It seemed to kind of cover up the redness, but still making it look like skin. We're gonna put on concealer, but I didn't get a new concealer, so that will just go on behind the scenes. Okay, now that my concealer and my eye primer are on, we will go with bronzer. Tower 28 came out with new Bronzino shades. They came out with 3 new shades. I have the other 2 shades in West Coast and Best Coast, and they came out with Gold Coast, Sun Coast, and Pacific Coast. Pacific Coast is much deeper, and so I didn't get that one because that's for a deep skin tone. But Sun Coast and Gold Coast are for lighter skin tones. We're gonna use Sun Coast. I hope it works out. I don't know, I've never used it. It's my first time. So let's just play around and see what happens. I'm hoping that it will not be too light. Nope, we're good. I love a cream bronzer, I love a cream blush, and I have discovered that I like a powder highlighter. Even though I just put up my spring favorites video today, not today as you guys are seeing it, but today as I'm filming. And I did do like more of a cream highlight. I've decided since that video that I like a powder highlight. I feel like it shows up better. Oh, it just, boom, cheekbone, done. Cheekbone. I have a cheekbone. That was so easy. Did you guys see how easy that was? And it's not like blaring. Like, oh my gosh, she's wearing so much makeup. It's like, I feel like it looks like I have a cheekbone without it looking like I'm wearing tons of makeup. So, Sun Coast, yes. Oh my gosh, I love Tower 28. We are going to go with blush. I have the Bare Minerals Blonzer. So this is a blush bronzer. This is my only Bare Minerals product. I have a story time. I don't wear a lot of Bare Minerals because when my husband and I, Kyle, first got married, I got a Bare Minerals like starter pack, and they were like the first ones to do a powder foundation that I'm aware of. And I got it. It had this like starter kit with like the powder foundation and everything, and it was pretty expensive. And I had an allergic reaction to it. And I tried it twice, and both times I had an allergic reaction. And so instead of returning it, I should have just returned it. But I ended up giving it to one of my sisters. And so I was like terrified of ever wearing Bare Minerals again. And So I really haven't gotten anything from Bare Minerals since. So I am kind of stepping up to the plate with Bare Minerals and giving it another try. So this is the Kiss of Copper. It's the medium shade. I'm just gonna take my blush brush. And so I'm contemplating putting this like here, because a lot of people will do that for like a sun burnt kind of look. So we'll see. We'll see if that's what oh, it's so saturated. Oh, I heard that. Let's do it. I talked about it, so I should just do it. I know some people don't like it, but I think, you know what? Don't knock it till you try it. Yeah, it's kind of cute, but I am gonna kind of concentrate it up here where it gives you more of a snatched. Do I know what that word means? I don't know, I'm old. A lifted look. Beautiful. Oh, I heard rave reviews about this and I know why. So pretty. Okay, highlighter. I am super, super excited about this highlighter. It is the Aether Beauty highlighter in this shade Pure Diamond Dust. Okay, I've been wanting this highlighter for a long time, and it is a pricey highlighter. It's like $38. It went on sale. It went on sale at Sephora, and then I got it for 20% off. Hey, I always say hey khaki. It's not hey khaki. I don't know, do I do like hey Arnold? I don't know why I say that. It's Khaki Reviews Beauty. Come on, Bianca. She talks about this highlighter and says how amazing it is. I feel like it's probably going to be like my Ofra highlighters. So, and I like a powder highlighter. So I'm very excited. Very excited. Oh yeah. Yep. That's what I like. I like a highlighter that packs a punch. The ones that are very subtle, I know why they're on the market, because that's what some people like, but they're not my jam. Oh, that is so pretty. Bam. Okay, I like that a lot. I'm so excited. And it's fully recyclable. The packaging is cardboard. It has this little elastic band here. So as soon as you're done, you pop out this, like, when will I be done with that? There's so much product there. You pop out that aluminum, I think it's aluminum, tray. You can recycle the aluminum tray, and you can recycle this cardboard, and then you use this as a hairband. Boom, fully recyclable. Love it. Save the planet, right? Captain Planet, he's like, oh my gosh, you're aging yourself, Bianca. Natasha Denona Glam Palette. This is my first Natasha Denona full-sized. I have never gotten, I've seen some people go like this so that you can't see my mirror. Dun, dun, dun! Okay, so it's a full-size Glam palette, and it's really good because it's all cool tones. And look at, okay, it's upside down. Dang it, Bianca. All right, it says, like, on here, crease eye, like, it says where to put these. I love that. So this one says brow bone. This one says outer eyelid. This one says center eyelid. This one says outer eyelid. You know, obviously you don't have to put them exactly where it says, but here's a little fun fact about me. Whether you want to know it or not, you get to. I mean, everybody loves the adult coloring book phase, right? It's amazing. But I love the ones that are color by number, because you give me an adult coloring book and I'm just like, especially the ones that are really complicated, the ones that have like the swirls and the patterns, and I'm like the ones that are just like a landscape, I'm like, okay, I know what to color. The grass is green, the trees are green, the sky is blue. If it's a sunset, obviously, duh. But the ones with lots of patterns, I'm like, how should I do this? What's the best way? This is really embarrassing for an artist to admit this, but it just kind of makes me have like this anxiety attack that I'm like, I want this to look the best I can, but I don't know how to make this look the best I can. I feel like the designers had a design in mind, and I don't know what their design is. So I love the color by number ones, because it has a color in mind for you to, it's like, okay, 5. And then you look up the color 5, it's like aqua. And then I find my colored pencil that is aqua, and I color in aqua. I love rules. So That's what this is. This is like, oh, this goes in the inner corner, ba-boom, this goes in the inner corner. You don't have to follow the rules. So that's what is nice about this. If you're not a rule follower, put these anywhere you want. If you're a rule follower like me, put these where they go. This is why I have a hard time making short videos. You're welcome. I'm gonna get some followers who like that I jabber. Right? Okay. So, we are going to use this color that says transition in my transition. I have found that Natasha Denona colors, eyeshadow palettes, they do have some kickback / fallout. You can color it whichever one you want. And I think that it's a good thing because as long as it's not too much, it's because you don't want it to hard pan. These are words that I didn't know what these words were. I think I knew fallout, but hard pan is when it gets the oils from because sometimes I use my finger for the shimmery shades, and you get the oils from your finger into the pan, and then it forms a layer over the eyeshadow, and then you can't actually pick up any of the eyeshadow because you have a layer of your oils on there, and that's called hard panning. And some eyeshadows will do that. So if it has a layer of kickback, it's harder to hard pan. So anyways, fact of the day, you're welcome. Okay, I have an appointment, so I gotta stop jibber jabbering and get going. Come on, Bianca, come on. Move your caboose. Okay, I'm gonna take a crease shade and take this crease shade, a crease brush, and take the crease shade and put it in my crease. Boom. You can tell it's cool because it has like a gray cast to it. It's brown, but it's a brownish gray. So it's on that cool spectrum. Anyhoozle. That's what I mean. I mean, you can wear them however you want to, but they are probably kind of designed to go like this. And that's an eye look. That's an eye look. That's an eye look. You could probably go that way too. Oh yeah, because that's transition, center eyelid, brown bone. Come on. Come on. I just love when things are made easy for me. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to use this outer eyelid shade and put it in my outer eyelid. I've decided that I probably should like one and done eyeshadow looks more, but I don't. I was getting ready for church yesterday and I was running late. And I am always running late. You guys don't know that about me, but it's one of my fatal flaws. And it's like one of my New Year's resolutions every year is to not be running late. And every year I fail. Anyways, so I didn't have time to do a whole makeup look. So I just did a one and done eyeshadow and I was bored. So they're good for when you just need to do a splash of color. But I just love having my eyelids be a canvas and getting to create. So that's something I love. All right, I'm gonna do this center eyelid. It's kind of a pinky shade and I like that. Finger. Like I have Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes that are bright and bold and like a kick in the face. A kick in the pants? I don't know. And this one is definitely more neutral. Cool neutrals. I have Tati's warm neutrals palette, and now I have Natasha Denona's cool neutrals palette. Fun, huh? My life is complete now. All right, so I'm going to take this inner corner highlight with my pinky and put it in my inner corner. I probably don't need to, but I thought it would jazz it up and use the whole row, right? Oh, See, that's pretty. I like it a lot. Take the original transition brush and just take that crease shade and blend. You just want a nice blended look, especially right here. I find that I end it kind of here and it'll sometimes be like, and I'm like, that's not what I want. So just a big fluffy brush. Blendy, blendy, blendy. And they have big fluffy blending brushes, but I already was using this one and it's big and fluffy, so. Okay, so now they have a brow bone shade. So right now I could either go back to my highlighter, or since I already have this out, I'm gonna use on my finger again, this brow bone shade. I usually use my highlighter, but I mean, this says to use it on my brow bone and I follow the rules, right? So let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna use both. I just like a highlighter as my brow bone highlight. You don't have to follow the rules. Okay, see, that's really pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. In my Ulta haul, I got this eyeliner. So I'm gonna put that guy on. It's definitely a darker brown than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like it kind of looks indistinguishable from a black. And I was going for more of a soft, cool brown look. Whatever. Something else I'm super excited about. Did I lose it? No, I didn't. Okay, I got the Freck XL. It is the fake freckles. Do I need fake freckles? No. Do I want fake freckles? Yes. Okay, so from what they said, you just put some on like in a pattern. Oh, I wiped it off and I probably shouldn't have. In a pattern, there it is. You do a pattern of 3, like that. It doesn't have to be like that. And then you copy and paste so that they look natural. I don't know. They're supposed to be like that. Doesn't look natural, obviously. And they have now a Freck Noir if you have deeper skin tones, so that they'll show up better, because this would not show up on deeper skin tones. Though this, if you leave it on for longer, so if I left this on for a couple minutes, it's supposed to develop into a darker shade. So I don't want that to happen, because then it would not look as natural on me. Okay, that one looks better than... So if it's showing up too deep, you just do more copy paste. So it's not supposed to be anything like, whoa, freckles. It's supposed to be kind of like, that actually looks really cute. I like that. It is kind of an interesting concept, because if you're wearing, I actually have a friend, her name is Dina, who has freckles all over her face, and they're beautiful. And she didn't even wear foundation on her wedding day because she just wanted her freckles to shine through. And it was beautiful. If you're wearing foundation, your freckles get covered up. So if you're putting freckles on top of foundation, it's kind of defeats the purpose. Am I right? But we're playing make-believe here, so. It's makeup. It's for fun. So here we go. Also, this little bottle is gonna last, I mean, did you see how much I used? It's gonna last me forever. I always say that, knowing that there are expiration dates. I should put some on my nose, shouldn't I? But ignoring expiration dates. Boom, freckles. I wonder if my husband will notice and be like, when did you get freckles? All right, let's do, I didn't get any brow products. So let's do that behind the scenes. And mascara. I didn't get any mascara, so that's also behind the scenes. More blush. I feel like my blush went away. Okay, last but not least, for my setting spray, I'm gonna have more sunscreen. Can you have too much sunscreen? I don't know, probably not. It is the Defense Refresh Resetting Mist. This also came in the Supergoop pack. And that smells just like you would think sunscreen would smell. I love those faux freckles. Those are so cute. Okay. Oh, I love the smell of sunscreen. It smells like summer. Okay, what do you guys think? Let's do a mermaid painting. Mermaid. All right, here's a mermaid. I signed it. It was in 2016. I actually saw somebody did a tattoo of this, and I was like, that's so pretty. I want to paint that. And so a lot of my paintings are sunsets because I love painting sunsets, and I love mermaids. So win-win. Anyways, love that. Love my mermaid, and hope you guys like it. I always need to mention that I have a painting at the end of the video, at the beginning of the video. One day. I mean, I did it once. One day I'll be better about that. Okay, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, subscribe to my channel. If you want to watch more of me, push the bell. And I hope that you have a great day. Remember to be nice to yourself because you're awesome. All right, I will see you again later. Bye.